Hello and welcome to Crafting with Ty and Friends. Today we are going to be showing you guys how to make these cute little cheer bows. I was supposed to be made this video, so I have to get it loaded before I get killed. So we have 3-inch ribbon here is what we use. You can use 2.5-inch ribbon. But majority of cheer bows are around 3 inches to start with, and then you can add on 2.5-inch ribbon. So say you can add just different ribbons to create different flares. So if I was to add this, across the ribbon, their team might be green and pink. You can also add HTV strips at the bottom. You can cut out the team's logo, the kids' names or whatever, and place them on the tails of the bows or even on the loops of the bows. And of course, cheer bows are always on these handy dandy little ponytail holders. So let's go ahead and begin. We have our 3-inch gross grain ribbon here. And we also have our 7/8 inch. This is for the center. And we have a purple hair scrunchie, our lighter to seal the ends. We have our thread here. And we also have our stapler. As you know, in my last bow video, I like to use the stapler, but we won't be using it in this video. And we have our glue gun plugged in and hot, ready to go. We have some good scissors for cutting our ends. So let's go ahead and begin. Now, I started off with, I think 24 inches of ribbon. I don't know. I just usually do something like this to eyeball it, and then I cut. So I'm going to cut off about 24 inches, I believe. Let's double check. This is actually more than 24 inches, so about 30 inches of ribbon. And I'm going to fold in half, and I'm either going to mark or crease here so I know where my center is at. And then I'm going to cross over one piece and mark here so I know where the center of my loops will be. And you flip and do the other side. I take the easy way out and I just create my loops. I don't do all this. This is for video purposes only. Now we're going to go ahead and cut our ends. And we are going to be making these style cuts. And the way I do that is I fold my ends in. As you can see here, like a taco sandwich or whatever. And then I'll take my scissors and then I will cut at a diagonal to get that. And you do the other end the same way. Cut. First, let me line it up correctly. Ribbon. And now you want to take your lighter and you want to burn the ends so your ribbon don't fray once you get it to the customer or whatever. At the end of the day, you don't want your ribbon unraveling. So go ahead and seal those edges. And now we are going to assemble our bow. So as you can see, this is my middle crease. And then I have my side creases. So I'm going to take my side crease and bring it to the middle, like this. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And so I have something that looks like this. Now I'm going to pick it up, and usually I'll just staple it before I start to cinch it. So basically you want to cinch it like an xylophone, whatever. So in, out, in, out. So it gives it that crease in the middle, like this. So basically we just did our bow. So I'm going to take my thread and wrap around my bow as many times as you want. Tighten it up. But this is securing your bow together. So make sure it's as tight as you can possibly get it. I'm going to double, triple knot it, whatever. But go ahead and tie it off. Cut your excess string. I like to add a little dab of glue on the little cut. But while you're adding your glue, you can go ahead and add your hair scrunchie, or you can just leave it the same and add a clip, a closure and a clip if you're making a regular bow. But if it's for a cheerleader, you want it to be scrunchy. So you go ahead and you glue down your scrunchie. I like to, if I have the metal ones, I like to glue the metal piece on the inside. Then you want to take some more string and you want to secure your hair scrunchie now. Because you don't want all that tugging, pulling, flipping that the cheerleader may be doing to allow the bow to shift and come apart. So go ahead and secure your scrunchie by wrapping and tying. I don't know how many times I like to wrap it around. I just wrap it until I feel it's good enough. You can do the tug and release, you know, test by tugging on the hair scrunchie, test it out, whatever. But just wrap it till you get it wrapped to your liking, and then you want to tie it off. Get rid of the excess string. Now you want to take your 7/8 inch ribbon or your 3/4 or whatever size you're using, and you want to make a center. So this center doesn't really match. It's two different browns, but all right, it'll work for this video. So seal your ends. You can cut about 6 inches, maybe less than that will actually work for the center, but seal one end. And what I like to do is place a small tab of glue on the center of the bow. Take my center, press it down, grab the backs, and press as tight, pull as tight as I can, and allow the glue in the front to set a little bit. Now just cut down, burn, glue. Do the same for the other side. Cut, burn your ends, and glue. Now, I know you guys be seeing those elaborate cheer bows with the names and the glitter. Just take that Cricut machine, cut out what you need, add your glittery HTV, whatever, your heat press or your urn them on the gross grain ribbon, and you now have your cheer bows. These are great for schools. These are even great for tutus. So this is one of the ways I do make my tutu bows. I am going to be making a tutorial on 3 different ways of bows or different style tutu closures. So please like, subscribe, and share what you create.
I said don't stop, don't stop, don't stop talking to me, stop.